Hey, I'm washing pears. This is not how the Romans did it. But we thank the gods for modern amenities.
Why are you washing pears?
For pear cakes. Modern Romans store their wine in glass bottles with corks.
You're having fun?
Oh, I am. I'm thanking Fortuna that we had a bottle opener instead of using paring knife. Because that would suck. Can I say suck? I'm just kidding. Will I have to bleep that out?
Not at all.
Good.
I'm not even sure it got picked up.
Manliness! Ah, manliness! Here it comes. I'm gonna spill this everywhere. Has it moved?
I'm not entirely certain.
Roman men are not as strong as barbarian men. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I can say that I'm Italian. Come on. Push. Push. This is emasculating.
You want me to try?
Don't judge me later on for this video. I got it! I got it! No, I don't. I think I've gotten it.
You got it that far. It's farther than I got it. I knew you can do this.
Oh,
you're getting it. You got it.
Here it comes. And yes, I'm a man! I'm such a man. I got it. Turn off the film. I'm just kidding. This is a squid, and I'm about to wash it. If this looks dirty, it's really not rated R. Don't judge me. These are the squids for our Roman squid balls. In other words, balls of squid fried in olive oil and Italian breadcrumbs. That's all I got.
Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm putting pears that we boiled through a sieve.
Yes, let's see that.
We're making a kind of pear cream, which is kind of a pear puree, so we can make the pear cake, which hopefully turns out really nicely.
Yum!
Yum! So yeah, you just sort of mash it up against the walls of the sieve, and it's delicious.
And how would the Romans do it?
Definitely not like me. They'd probably have something that actually works, and they'd probably have boiled theirs long enough for them to be soft. Okay, so what we're doing right now is adding to our pear mush, which we've finally sieved out all the nasty boiled pears. We're going to be adding eggs and honey and some wine.
Eggs, honey, and wine.
The base for our cake.
Yum.
Yeah. So, cracking in the egg, a nice cute little brown egg. Go ahead and set that right there. Go ahead and put in a few teaspoons of honey. You know what? Screw that. I'm going to actually do it the old-fashioned way.
The Roman way.
Spoon. That's the way to do it.
Guesstimating. From the Latin word gestimare, which means to approximate.
To approximate. We are approximating. I'm going to do 2 instead of 3 dollops, I suppose, of honey.
Honey is never bad.
Honey's never bad. You can never do with too much honey. In fact, we probably will need more.
That's true.
Alright, so get all that out of there. Lovely. And we need a little bit of wine. Alright, and we have 5 spoonfuls of wine. Usually you're supposed to use raisin wine, but we have no idea where you would find it, so
we used accurate Roman wine instead, made from grapes.
Made from grapes.
Grapes from Central Market.
Tell you what, we'll do that many.
Already delivered in a bottle.
Alrighty, so and now we combine.
Yum.
Looks really gross.
Oh wow.
It's a very interesting color. It's a little watery.
No sugar added.
Nice and purple. Yeah, no sugar, natural honey, sweetness. No cancer here. So,
if you're diabetic or have no taste buds, this might be the dessert for you.
Perhaps. Alright, so now it's nicely combined. It actually looks a little more like a cake batter instead of
Let's see it.
applesauce.
Yum.
Alrighty, so we're good. Now, moving it to the pan. So now that we've stirred it up and everything like that, it's all properly mixed, we're going to put it into our little baking dish here, which we oiled with olive oil, go figure. So we're just sort of pouring it in.
Olive oil direct from Athens.
straight from. Alright, so we're trying to get as much as we can. Little puree here. It's going to be a very tiny little cake. I'm not even sure how this is supposed to look when it comes out.
But we're gonna find out. That's why it's an experiment.
It is an experiment. Alright, so that's good to go. Go ahead and spread it out a little bit. Make sure it's even. So we cook evenly. Alrighty, and now we're just gonna sprinkle it.
I'm sorry. Yes, and step on your dog. Anyhow. Sprinkled with cumin.
In our blog. That's what Short made us do. He's like, alright, you have to videotape it.
Cutting this out.
Are you recording this?
Yes, I'm sorry.
You should probably keep that somewhere.
That's for making us put this on the blog.
Alright, so we're going to sprinkle it with some cumin.
Yum.
Be a really interesting combination. I'm just doing half with the cumin, and then we'll do a quarter without anything, and then we'll do another quarter with cinnamon, because that actually sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
For the modern palate.
For the modern palate. For the ancient palate, some cumin, because they love their spices.
Because they couldn't keep food fresh.
Apparently, I have no idea what their problem was. And then some pepper. That just screams the essence of Rome.
Yes,
right there.
pepper.
Which I assume they would have cracked the peppercorns themselves with mortar and pestle, but we
are modern humans.
We got that. Alright, cool, so...
This is the inaccurate part.
Yeah, this is the part where we say this looks really gross with the cumin and pepper.
So we put cinnamon sugar on it.
Cinnamon sugar. This is the way to go. We're just going to do a quarter this way. Just to see how it is. And then we're going to leave the last quarter empty. Now we have 3 little bits. So as you can see, the smallest one is the authentic one.
Because, again, modern taste buds.
Delicious. Alright.
Now it goes in the oven at...
At 180.
For?
As long as it takes.
Thus the
like
experiment.
Half an hour? I have no idea. We'll figure it out. Timer. Which they didn't have. I assume they just sort of... Well, the sun's passed about halfway through the sky. I guess we check it. Cool, 30 minutes.
Alright.